Good morning, everyone. What do you want? Hi, Eileen. Well, good morning. Hello, everyone. Yes, Butterbean and Joaquin are up here.
Oh, wow. Hi, guys.
Good morning, Nance. Hey, Cindy.
Oh. Where'd Ruffles go? I literally, was he not just here and I'm crazy? Must be crazy. Bean. Hi, guys. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope awesome. I'm going on vacation in a couple days.
Right.
Trying to put my coffee down and Butterbean over here and Joaquin over here and this one in there. Okay, hi guys, good morning. Thank you. This is vacation hair.
Pretty.
It's actually, I realized, I'm like, it almost looks the exact same color as yours. It's pretty,
wow.
Yeah. Hello, copycat. She's like, I got it done first. It's amazing what it looks like without grays.
Yeah.
I can't believe how many grays I've got. Oh, boy. Good morning. Hi, everybody. It is shiny. Yeah, flat iron shine. Ooh. Yeah, good morning, guys. I hope you guys are having a really good week. I think it's been going... Stu, you going on vacation? You didn't say. I know. Actually, I asked Eric last night, I said, what are you most looking forward to? And he's like, just being with my wife and going easy. Just being easy. Pretty much.
To salon.
Pretty much. It does. That was unintended. I didn't mean that to look like hers. I went in there and she's like, here's a swatch. I'm like, remember I told you when I left, I'm like, I'm not sure what color I'm getting.
Right.
Thank you. So, so it's been a pretty good week. We'll go over a couple different things that have happened this week, but really not much crazy that I haven't told you guys about already. The first one is on, I need Linnetti's planner. Was it Monday? Starlight showed up? Yep. Monday, we had a new kitty show up called Starlight. We've already named her. She is a beautiful white, like pretty much all white with brown tiger spots. About 5-6 months old. She's very sweet. She just had her spay last night. So she's still kind of feeling the surgery. But overall, she's a sweet girl. So you'll be seeing her probably when I get back in like a week. Yeah.
You are coming back in a week.
But yeah. So you'll see her at some point. She's real sweet. So we have her. She's doing great. On Monday, we also had Rochambeau being adopted, which is awesome. He's doing very well in his new home. So all is good there. What else do we have? I can't see. Yesterday we had Humane Ohio. We sent up 43 cats, 23 females and 20 males. That was very exciting. And what else? Other than that, that was pretty well. We had 5 of our kitties go up. Starlight, Nigel, Rosa Maria, Tigra, and River. So, yes, and his name's Oliver now. And then I think really we don't have much in the medical terms other than Alma. Alma. Have you guys seen Alma lately? She is doing very well, and her poo is finally calming down, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. So happy about that. As evidenced by last night, she did have a whoopsie on the carpet or on the rug, and I wasn't even, well, I never get mad anyways, but I was like, hey, it looks really good. Isn't that awful?
Right.
You're like, oh, an accident, but yay. So she's doing very good. No, Alma's doing good. She's been eating and active and more playful. I think she's just feeling much, much better. So that's good to report. She even had a poo this morning too in the litter box, and she did really good. So it makes me happy when they have good poos. I randomly walk by and look at poos while they're going. Isn't that the weirdest thing? Like,
yeah.
And you know, I know others of you guys are out there too. Like, they can't tell you much at all. So that's one thing you can go by is that. So thank you, Ethel. Yeah, it makes me feel much happier that she's feeling a little more perky. Yeah, that's it with her. She's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
So nothing to report there. She's been playing. She's been eating great. So that's wonderful. We followed one of ours to the litter box for peas. This is not an uncommon thing. I can't believe how much of us, like, you know, I mean, we don't have much to go by with them. They can't tell us when something's wrong, so we go by their potties. Hi, Mrs. Yak's fifth graders. Speaking of potties, sorry guys, I'm talking about potties and the class is watching. This is what we watch for cats to make sure they're healthy. It is important to check these things when they can't tell us something's wrong. So good news on Alma. She's doing very, very well. I'm happy to report that. Bonbon is also out and doing very well. Is that Debbie?
That's Debbie sneezing.
Jeez.
I didn't even hear.
She sneezes so loud. What else, Linetti?
It's a pretty smooth week.
Yeah, a smooth week. It's been busy, but you know, it's always busy, but smooth.
Right.
Like, there's not much to report, which is okay.
Yes.
I can take
Yes.
that. Yeah, I can take the smoothness. We had a flash sale this week, which raised somewhere in the vicinity, I don't have an exact number, but $950.
$975.
Okay, $975. That is an amazing relief. Thank you guys so much. Actually, a lot of that went to medical. So, isn't that weird? Comes and it goes. So, that was wonderful, though. I'm so grateful. Go ahead. No.
We will be having another flash sale next Wednesday, even though Miss Megan's gone.
And it's going to be Halloween stuff, and it's going to be really awesome Halloween stuff, and I'm really pumped. I might watch from Florida.
You
Well-
can't buy stuff.
Oh, I will. You watch me.
I don't know if your credit's good here.
That's probably true. They're like, look, I know how much you make, and it's not enough to afford this.
But that flash sale will be at noon on Wednesday.
Okay, so stay tuned to that. That's good. We've got tons of stuff in there. I know Michelle H sent a whole bunch of fun stuff to go in that flash sale, and there's a lot of stuff in that. So I think, are you already working on that? I was gonna say, I'm like, I think she's already got, like, when she saw Michelle's box. Michelle, if you're out there, Michelle H that sent the Halloween box. The day she got this, she is back in the office. Yeah, Tuesday when we opened it. Well, we didn't quite open it, but she's back in the office and she's just tearing it apart. She's like, look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm like, calm it. No, you can't buy everything either.
Right.
So there's a lot more stuff in there too from other people. So big thanks to everybody. So that's cool. Kitty's on hold. Am I going too fast? I'm rolling right along. What's the flavor of the day? We've got pumpkin mocha. Got a little Halloweeny going on.
I got peach sweet tea.
Oh, I need caffeine. Extra caffeine. I did have an extra shot today, but I have that every day, so.
Burnett, there's 5 to let you know. Oh, thank you.
The names.
Ding.
It's the names that's throwing you off.
It
Because
is.
I know. That's another thing. I'll go on to that. Fundraiser. We don't have anything lined up exactly yet. Lynette's, I think, going to be working on some of that while I'm gone. Thanks, Kitty. But fundraiser, we will be having an end of the month fundraiser, and this is just to help. I'm just going to say it's a catch-all bucket of a fundraiser. It's going to be going towards everything: general day-to-day expenses, staffing, medical, dentals. It's going to go towards electric, definitely propane. So we've got a lot of the winter bills coming up here. So we're going to have a fundraiser at the end of the month. I don't have any dates or information for you. Just put that back in your head, and it'll probably be like a $5 fundraiser. Lynette's got enough for... I will say she's got enough for like a million gazillion fundraiser baskets. So do know that if you've sent in stuff for fundraisers, we have got so many, so it's taking a while. You can only really do so many fundraisers in a month. We don't want to like just constantly hit you guys up for money. That seems, too much. So if you've sent in stuff for fundraisers and you haven't seen it yet, I bet you we've got 200 things. I dare say 300 things for fundraisers.
A lot.
So we might be doing some sort of, I'm going to have her maybe try to do some sort of consolidation-y things, like making a basket instead of like a one item thing. Might have her make some baskets so we can have something really think on it.
Okay.
We'll discuss it. But it might be like, yeah, I don't know. We'll wing it. I'm a winger. She's a planner. Sorry. I'm winging it. She's like, we haven't discussed this plan 4 months in advance. See, I think a super basket might be kind of fun. Oh, grab bags were fun. Mm-hmm. So these will be like a fundraiser though, where it's going to be like a $5 ticket thing where you can look kind of like a raffle. Oh, we can say raffle now.
We can.
We can say raffle. So put that in your brain. Something for later. The other thing I was going to go over with you was holds. We have some holds on some kitties. I'm so excited. We've got Ludwig is on hold. That should be coming up. I think it's the day after I get back. Yeah, it's the 18th. Yeah.
Excuse us, Butterbean.
I have Ludwig on hold for the 18th. So he's the only one I've got a date in. Oh, that's right. Tim's Princess, you're a nonprofit, so you can say raffle. Raffle, 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 raffle. It's fun using words. Yeah, Ludwig's on hold for the 18th. I have 2 different sets of approved adopters coming after I get back from vacation. 2 different sets. So hopefully that means at least 2 kitties going. It'd be awesome if I could say 10 kitties going, but at least 2. I do have an official hold, a very sweet family, a husband and wife and their grandson who watch the camera. So if you guys are watching right now, hello, jump in and say hi anytime. They're actually here in Defiance and they watch the camera a lot. And they've adopted from us in the past, and I cannot remember the kitties' names. I feel like one might have been Tacho. I can't remember the kitties' exact names. I'm sorry, guys. But I met them Wednesday. The nicest people in the world, and they have the cutest grandson, which she can attest to how often I say cute kids. Cutest grandson. He is so sweet with those kitties. I love him so much. They came in to look at Nigel. They saw Nigel, and they were already pre-approved. They saw Nigel. They're like, we love him. He's precious. So they're like, we'll take Nigel. And then I keep doing that. Ruffles. Ruffles was like, hey, I'm the exact opposite of Nigel. How about me too? And so I think they're taking Ruffles too. Isn't that sweet? He's right to the side of you. Oh, Nigel. Nigel, he is. He's over here. You can't see him. So yeah. So, things can always change at any time, and things like that. But I think it's like I would say like a 99.999% of a hold. So I've got him officially on hold for this family. They're so cute. They came in for Nigel and saw Ruffles, and they're like, okay, we take both. I'm like, oh, okay. So I don't have an adoption time for them yet. Ruffles is almost ready. I think he's got like one more vaccine left to do. Ruffles is almost ready. Nigel, actually, he's only been here for a couple weeks, so I've got a few more vaccines to do on him before he'll be ready. So, isn't that awesome? I'm so excited. I'm so excited because that was unintended, and I don't think they intended on doing that, but then they kind of saw him, and I think the husband fell in love with Nigel and was like, oh, he's just the cutest thing, and saw him the moment I showed Nigel the camera, and he's like, oh, he's just the most precious thing. So he did that. So they come in to meet Nigel, and then Ruffles like fell in love with the wife. He's like, you're going to take me home. So, and the husband, it really didn't take much arm twisting to get that to know.
No, not at all.
He was like, well, okay. So yeah, awesome. So it makes me very happy. So we've got a couple of those on hold. We also have River on hold as well. So that's why I keep saying River and I keep swapping names. Forgive me. So River is on hold as well. So we've got a few coming, thank goodness, because I really, really, really would like to get some more lower numbers for winter. Actually, just in general, but I would like to get some lower numbers. So then we can open up, and if something happens, we can take in a cat when it needs something. So, whereas right now we just unfortunately are just turning down left, right, and center because we're just too full. I cannot take any more. So, there's that. Lynette, what do you got? I see you've got something right there.
Right where?
Oh, were you reading these?
Oh no, I was taking shorthand notes.
She's just making
stuff I don't know.
Well, that kind of was like a real quickie thing. But you knew they were coming in for Nigel. Yes. You did know that. And then the bonus of Ruffles kind of surprised us. Someone asked how my goodness, the Inkies, my werewolves, my little werewolf babies, Peapod and Fudge are doing. If Peapod's stomach gets any bigger, I don't know what will happen. She's basically rolling on the floor right now. She rolls.
They are so cute.
They are so cute. I can't get over it. They're a little stinky. I think they need like one more bath. Like they need baths kind of often, like a little bit when they're babies, because they're just, they're making messes and poos and gruels and all that stuff. I think they need one more like final bath before they'll.
Oh, did you tell them?
What?
The color?
No. One of you guys out there, look it up. This is unbelievable. Someone out there, and you guys might have mentioned it during chat, and I don't remember. Someone sent me an email and said, I know what they have. They have a smoke coat. They have a smoke coat, which is different from the
fever coat.
Yeah, a fever coat. It's different from the. Oops! Oh, baby! Oh, Rosa! I'm so sorry. Oh, honey! I just booped your face. Are you okay? Is different than a fever coat. This is like a more permanent color. Now this is a Maine Coon, but Google a smoke coat. When you see it, you're like, it was mentioned in chat. Okay. I might have seen it in chat, but then someone actually sent me an email with the definition, and then I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, that's it. That's exactly what they have, because they've had this since they were a baby. It's really not changed, because Fudge had that look. Yeah, fever coat's a temporary anomaly. That changes as the kitten grows. But I think this is more of the smoke coat, because they've had it since they were babies. Remember, even when Fudge was little, one of the first couple times I showed you guys, his coat was like that.
Mm-hmm.
In contrast, a smoke coat is a genetic permanent coat pattern where each hair has a dark tip and a white or lighter colored root, giving the cat a silvery or pale appearance. I think that's what it is.
Yep.
You know, I looked that up last night on my
Yes.
coat, and it came up the smoke coat.
Yeah.
I was exactly.
When you saw that, did you see a cat and you were like,
Yes.
that's it. That's what that is.
Exactly.
Because I've seen the fever coats here before.
Yes.
We've seen those, and those generally, I feel like I see them as they happen, then I see them go away. But this has been a consistent. Thank you, Kit. This has been consistent. So Fudge is definitely more of a smoke coat, whereas Peapod, her smoke coat, I guess, is more in interesting spots. Hers is behind her ears, her tail,
Her legs.
her legs, like
underlegs.
yeah, her underlegs. It's just unusual. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But if you glance at them, it looks like their fur is really thin
yes, yeah.
because of the light.
Like dark contrast.
Yes.
Yeah. So you look and you think that. Can you see them? I mean, so that means one of us is gonna have to go touch them.
Oh my gosh.
I don't.
This job.
I know. Oh, the horrible things to be do for you guys. I'll move over so you can. It's just stunning. I just have.
It's really hard to describe, and it's hard to see it on the cam. It doesn't show
No,
up.
it does not show up in camera. My teacher is coming there next week. Oh, neat, Koala. That's cool. Yeah, it's Kim even the other day, and I think I might have mentioned to you guys. Kim the other day said something like about how Fudge's coat was very interesting because it was so thin, and we're like, no, come here, come look. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello, Tinky babies. Hello, Tinky babies. I'll take. You want me to take Peapod? I'll grab Peapod. First of all, look at. Oh my. Oh. Gosh, she's even lifting her now. So show him this hair. Look how he looks so. I wonder if. Okay, black cat.
See how his hair looks thin?
Yeah, it looks like
Right
it's
in here.
thin.
But if you part it, it's like my hair when I don't have it dyed.
There we go. It's like undyed hair.
His roots are growing back.
Yeah, he's got roots.
You can make him look like a skunk.
Look, oh, there you go. Oh, that's a good way to show it, Lynette. Look at, and I see dirt. I see dirt in your.
That's my food. Leave me
It's
alone.
food, chunks of
But if
litter.
you- I mean, it just. And it's just a really light gray.
Isn't that just wild? And so you can see, especially here on Peapod, look at her right behind her ears. Deb thought, early when Deb had them when they were infants, she's like, oh no, I think she's losing her hair behind her ear. And I'm like, nope, that's that. Yeah, when I come back, they'll probably be gingers. Would you eat gingers? Oh, I have to weigh her. She's heavier than she was 2 days ago. Oh, look at that, Lynette. Hers is getting even
Yeah, whiter.
whiter. And someone said, will they be adopted together? They seem bonded. I can't guarantee they'd be adopted together, but I will definitely try to push for that because I think they are just, oh my God, look at that.
Okay, I'll take them both.
I mean, your husband said no more cats, but he didn't say no more werewolves. So it's really, you know, and his seems, well, I guess hers is a little more gray too. I was going to say hers seems more white. What are you doing? I can't believe it. So when I weighed Fudge the other day, Fudge was always my runty. See, Fudge has got a little bit. Or, I'm sorry, excuse Peapod. When I weighed Peapod the other day, she's always been my runty one. This is Peapod. And she had actually finally made it up to the 1 pound, 1 ounce. And I was so excited. Yes, I'm so big. Let me see. Can you show them your cute face? Oh my gosh. And they eat. Oh, they'll eat. Someone sent a sponsorship in for them, and it was so cute. So a sponsorship's $20. I'm like, this is awesome. This will cover their food for like 10 minutes.
Right.
Because they're eating.
Here.
Peapod. Gosh, I want you to hold this. Like, I want you to feel this on camera. All right. Remind you of their story. So they were found under my eye doctor's deck. Unfortunately, they were nursing on. This is so sad. Their mama. I hope the school isn't open. Their mama did not make it. So, look. Are you gonna try to eat my hands? Look at. I almost forgot. Look at her bottom feet. What are you doing? Oh, you groom?
You want the scales out here to weigh them?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
We'll do a little on camera. Thank you, Kit. We'll do look at these little rabbit feet.
Fudge does need a brushing.
Oh, that's what I need. They need one more like good bath, I think, just to get.
Yes, you do.
They stink. They have decided that playing in the litter box is like the funnest thing in all the lands.
It's like laying on the beach.
It's beach-like. All right, so we'll do some on-camera weigh-in. Oh,
You want the other
Mary,
way scale?
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Do you want the little one?
The little baby
Okay.
one. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
That big one doesn't quite pick up all the little ounces perfectly.
I almost grabbed it.
I'm sorry. I should have been specific. They stink. What stink? Oh, I can't even hardly grab you anymore with this tum. Look at her. Okay, fine. You guys get to pet her belly, but hold on. Ready? Okay, give it a rub. Rub. Give it a rub. Thank you, Mary.
Sure.
All right, so here we're doing their official weigh-in right now. Actually, Dark Cat, or Sonya, if you wouldn't mind, would you mind messaging me these numbers and I'll chart them real quick when I'm done? Okay, here goes Fudge. Oh.
$108.
1 pound, 8 ounces for Fudge. You guys are getting close to a little snippy snip time. Here goes Peapod. Last I weighed her, she was 1-1. Oh my gosh.
She's catching you.
She is 1-4. 1 pound, 4 ounces. This. Oh, okay. Give it a rub. Look how fuzzy it is. It's like kind of like bear fuzzy because she's dragging it off the ground. Her little wings. So Mom, quit teasing. Your tummy's not the greatest. Okay, you're right. Good point. All right, babies. Mm-hmm. You want to go back and wrestle?
One more look.
Look at this one. Oh gosh. Well, okay. He's got a something to look at this. Now, see, to me, okay, and you know I don't throw these around very much, but Does he not look very Maine Coonish in the face?
They definitely have a different look in the face.
He looks to me very Maine Coon.
It's
The face. All this weighing in business. All right. Do you want this little one? Can you even handle that?
Right.
I don't even know that you can. It's too much weight for you.
Hold on, let me unlock my car for you.
I know. She has 4 peas in the pod rather than 3. Yes, Joe. Very much. Let me sanitize real quick. Mind you, they are still not tested, guys. They're just a little too little yet. But I will test them. I'm thinking plenty by the time I get back from vacation. I should have plenty enough meat to them to be able to test them. So do keep in mind. So there you go. There's a little cuteness for your. Aren't they adorable? I can't take it. I know, Selena. I mean, so many sleepless nights with those kids. That stuff makes me want to cry a little bit when you finally, like, when you see something good like that. Man, I think of all these nights that you're tired and you're frustrated and they're struggling and you don't know what else to do, and then you see that. Yeah, I don't know. Would I now consider any color as smoke? See, I don't think I would, because hers didn't start at infancy. You know what I mean? I would think hers would be more of a fever coat, but she didn't have a fever. So it must have been like a fever, because they can also get that during stress, right?
Yes.
So she's never had a fever. Amy didn't.
But hers wasn't just down at the core and with the tips. Hers was all white.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I think it was more of a fever coat without like a fever, or maybe she had a fever before we got there. Stress coat, something like that. So, yeah. Yeah. So other than that, there's our updates for you guys. Is there anything else I'm missing? Him going home?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I will be leaving on vacation on Monday. So just know that. So I will be back. I will be back Friday, but I do not know. I might not be in on Friday. I might, because I'm going to be back very late. So on Friday. So I do, Eric. We've got you down. So we've got a visitor coming, and that's Eric coming on Friday the 17th. So I won't see you guys on the 17th, but I will see you the 18th. I'm probably not coming in on Friday. Our flight doesn't land until like, I don't even know, 4:30, and then it'll get 6:30 by the time we get home, and then seeing the dogs and all that stuff. So yeah. Anything else? If not, we will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow and Sunday. And then, Gizmo, her not being period. That's very true. Yeah. He's gonna definitely be missing a lap, even though Grandma's staying with him, so. All right, guys. Well, you guys are super wonderful. Thank you so much for everything you guys do for us, and just the love and support. We are so grateful. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Will Rosa Maria be available for adoption? Yes. Heinz and Jackie.
Oh my gosh, I love reading their
Heinz and Jackie update. They're doing great. Jackie's slowly coming around, which we knew she would be, and Mama is so kind, working with them. They're just doing so well. Heinz has definitely come around more, but Heinz coming around is giving Jackie confidence to come around more. So I think they're doing fantastic. I think Jackie's probably always going to be a little bit of a shyer girl, but I think over time she'll really warm up, because she did to us here. Mm-hmm. But it took, I mean, months. It took months. So Yeah, they're doing good. Any update on Foxy? I haven't heard from Foxy lately. I'll have to check on that. Sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you guys are super duper wonderful. We will see you later, and we'll be around. We've got a couple vaccines to do, and yeah, trying to wrap up some stuff for her vacation. So, all right. See now, Pa, she's doing good. All right. You guys have a great day. We will see you soon. Can I get that picture real quick with my hand? Look at that tail curl. Do you see Marilyn's tail curling up on him?
That is cute.
Okay, look at Marilyn's tail. Can you see where it's at? Right here. Curling up on him, and his is curling on her. How sweet.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Oh, good.
The jumbo babies.
They're halfway to being snippety
I know. I know. No.
Well, so Maria, did you see yourself in the mirror? Or the reflection?
He says that's pretty.
I think you probably not should be up there with just have surgery. Maybe we go down here.
So have you guys ever heard of this? I've got a cat that for the past 6 months, every time she sits, you know how they wrap their tail around them?
Mm-hmm.
She puts her hands on her tail.
Oh.
And it's not like it's,
She thinks she's special.
I don't know, but she's been doing this and I've never had a cat suddenly start doing this.
Weird.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you saying I have a weird cat?
No, that doesn't make sense at all.
No, she was saying you were weird.
Oh, okay.
Well, we already know that.
Whew,
I think the
okay.
cat was perfectly normal until she went to your house.
Very possibly.
I'm pretty sure all my dogs were normal before they came over.
Possible.
And Joaquin?